Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Seafarer, the ship sim. Here we are for another episode. We are docked down in Crescentport. We have a job available to go to Likenheim. Likenheim's not too far away. 140 XP, 2,340 rewards, which is quite low, I think. Like, considering these are the same amount of money, they're all the same. Is it credits? I don't know what it is, but they're all the same. But this is a delivery. They're both delivery services. Depending on the distance, we should be getting paid more, I think. But I don't know. It's still early access. It's not out as yet, so they may change that later on. But we'll accept this job. Oh, that was bloody loud. Okay, so dock at the marked pier, which is behind us. Do we go backwards here? I guess we probably can. Yeah, there's another boat right next to us, isn't there? Wrong way, other way. We probably just want to turn around, to be honest. It's 0.9 nautical miles, so it's quite a ways. Quite a ways to go. So yeah, let's go full swing around. I don't know, like all this cargo on the back of the boat is already there. It should be, we should be empty. I think obviously us being empty would be a better thing. Right, now we're going to start going straight. So let's just try and give ourselves a bit of full throttle forward. Yep, that's me too. I can give you I'll give you a horn back, mate. Right, so there's actually markers over there we can go to. We have to go to a certain dock though to pick up specific cargo. It'd be good if we could change this screen to like a map. Would be better, but I don't know if we can actually do that. Alright, so we'll head over this way, pick up these containers. We're heading to Likenheim. So we're currently at Crescentport. We're just got to go down to Likenheim, so it's not too far to go. As far as our ship goes, we did do a bit of an upgrade, didn't we? We did. We upgraded, got 10 of everything. We went up a level. Oh, so we can actually repair the hull as well. We'll repair that. Fuel is fine. I don't think we need any of this stuff. Maps. I don't think we need any of these upgrades, to be honest. It'd be good to get another level. Oh, we've gone the wrong way. It'd be good to get another upgrade level. So that's something I want to try and aim, is to try and get a full upgrade of this boat. This ship would be very, very good. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. Episode 1's done really, really well. I'm recording this before episode 2 comes out. So yeah, I'm hoping you guys are enjoying it. But over, I think, about 1,500 views or something in the first couple of days, which is pretty good. Not great, but it's pretty good. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content though. Let you guys let me know if you're going to pick the game up once it becomes available for you guys to purchase. Certainly hope a lot of you guys are. It's just another ship game that we've played, and you guys know that I love ship games, especially business management style ship games. Certainly love it. I know there's another one we've got to get back on the channel, which I haven't played for a little while, but we'll probably look at that a little bit later on, I think. Jeez, yeah, so we don't have to go to this one. Is it the far one? It's all the way down the other end. Interesting. Right down the other end. We'll just run down along the dock. I don't know how we get the spotlights working. I think the signal light should always be on, shouldn't they? Whether it's raining or not. Isn't it a requirement to always have signal lights running? I would think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, one thing that's going to be a little bit difficult is these sorts of ships, we don't have thrusters to be able to push ourselves away from the dock, so I need to be careful pulling away from the dock, try not to damage the ship. It's going to be tough trying to pull away if we don't have a lot of room straight ahead up here, but look at this. Wish I could get a better screenshot. Yeah, something like that. That'll work. Loading up. cargo very, very shortly, and we'll head on out. So, obviously, if you guys just want to get heaps of cash early on and level up really quick, you could always just do the loading and unloading of the cargo containers. It's pretty basic, pretty fast, same amount of money, but obviously for me, I want to be driving the ships. I want to be going from port to port, delivering stuff. I'm just really hoping that they change the money that you make. I don't think that we should be spending, 10 minutes loading cargo containers, making 2,500, and then actually loading our ship and then taking it, delivering it, and getting paid the same amount. I think we should be getting paid a lot more, but we'll see what they do. Right, shut our engines down. Come into dock here. Still going a little bit quick, but once we get inside that square, we should be able to hold to dock. Oh no, we are going too fast. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Load containers. We only need to load 2, so now we go swap to the container. Alright, so I don't know where we need to put these on the boat, but we'll find out. Oh, wrong button. What's the buttons again? Is it E? F. I don't think... Oh, there is a different... You can change camera views. Alright, that's cool. Okay, so where do we want to put it on the boat? I don't think it matters where we put it. Oh, it doesn't actually matter. Okay. Honestly, I think we put one in here. I guess you want to try and make sure the boat is evenly weighted. Alright, there we go. We can put one just on top of that red/orange one there, I think. Truck could have pulled up in a better spot. Alright, let's go down and pick this one up. Yep, too early. Alright, there we go. Let's go and get this thrown in. Yeah, that way we sort of keep the weight to the middle of the boat. But we also don't have it on one side more than the other. Right, there we go. Pull that away. Swap back to here. We can tie these lashings on now. So attach. Lock them both on. So that lashings hold it to the deck, and those two hold the containers together. Alright, boom, there we go. And now we can go teleport to steering. Now, we can undock. Pull away with a little bit of steering. See, how hard is it? It's going to be so hard to pull away from this dock without hitting it. Really is going to be tough. Even the smallest amount of turn, the rear end's potentially going to hit it. Maybe, maybe not. We're just skating down the side of it. That's pretty good. We're not going to hit it, which is awesome. Right, now let's start turning full. We should be clear enough to...
With maneuvers like that, it's important to secure the cargo.
It is secured, mate. What are you talking about? Right, so we'll head out. We'll need to sail to Likenheim. Actually, oh, we can, yeah, just do the rear and front thrusters. Maybe there's a way that we can push ourselves away. Like left mouse and right mouse changes. So left mouse will control like the front, and right mouse controls the rear. Okay, so there probably is a way we can actually pull away from that a bit easier, but... Alright, let's go and see if we can plot a course. So plan waypoints. So from there to there, and come out to sea. We'll come down, and then we need to swing ourselves back in there. En route planning. I can press escape. Now I can...
Hello.
G'day, mate. What, you want to have a go or what?
Reporting for duty.
Well, you can have a go, mate. You can steer the ship. You do your thing, and I'll go out and have a look and see what's going on. So it'd be a good test for him to see how he actually goes. So we did actually... So we did hire, obviously, an officer and an engineer. Must be our officer. I'm not sure... Yeah, righto, calm down. I don't know where our engineer is. Nobby's inside somewhere. Chilling. It's like a little break room.
Hello.
Hello. Where are ya? I can hear you, but I can't see ya. Yeah, so break room and other bedrooms there as well, which is pretty good. So obviously that's our room there. Yeah, I don't know where the engineer is. Aha, this is where we can put the anchor down, lift the anchor up. Hopefully he doesn't hit anything. Wonder if the engineer is down in the engine bay somewhere. Don't think there's any other rooms we can really look in down here. Yeah, there he is. He's just chilling. I'm assuming he will just keep an eye on the whole thing. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Check engines. So Christian Moore... Yeah, he's our engineer, so he'll do all the engine checks and stuff. So there's nothing we can do with the workbench, which is interesting. Not much we can do here. I think he's... Yeah, we've turned, actually, so he's doing a bloody good job. Alright, so the filters are all normal. Temps are all normal. Chemical degradation. Not sure what that's all about. Not sure at all. Can I actually... Well, yeah, you just keep doing your thing, buddy. You keep an eye on these engines, you keep things running, and we'll be good. Unlike our last trip, which was bloody terrible. Oh, Jesus, the boat's even... Is this me? Oh, no, it is rocking. Look, the boat's rocking a little bit. Ugh. Hope you guys aren't seasick. Alright. Life buoy. I wonder if we actually have man overboard situations, but I doubt it. They're standing at the front of the boat. I can't even scan any of these, which is interesting. This is pretty cool though, just being able to chill at the front of the boat. Our old mate's up there doing his thing. How far? It's going to be 20 minutes to get there. I don't want to bore you guys, but I don't really have much to talk about for bloody 20 minutes. Can I go up? Nope, that's a bit disappointing.
Reporting for duty.
You just do your thing, mate. You're doing such a good job already. Because the searchlights are up there, so... Alright, the searchlight's just here, so... You're doing a ripper job, buddy. Very impressed. Right, the map. Have a bit of a look around. We've got a fire extinguisher. I don't know if the boat will catch on fire. Let's bloody hope not. Some coffee. Be good if we could come over here and this would bring up our tablet. That'd be really cool. So what's the density? Does it say? It's a police boat as well, I'm assuming. That's like a firefighting boat. That's obviously the tugboat. It's another firefighting one. That's another. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 firefighting boats. One of these guys, and only one cargo ship at the moment. Obviously, it's not ideal, but it's not bad either. So we can just chill here and let him do his thing. Like he's taking the helm. He's loving it. Let's see if we can. Can I can't turn the lights off. Can't turn the lights off. Can I do it here? I can. Yeah, we'll turn the inner lights off, mate. Early morning, early hours, you just stay awake and I'll put my head back and I'll have a sleep and you can wake me up when we get there. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Would be very nice. So I can't even change view actually and look from the outside, but how relaxing is this? Very relaxing. I can't bring up my binoculars either. See what this is? It's a different cargo sort of ship. I know there's definitely going to be more ships later on. I don't know if potentially our fuel is really went down. Didn't I just fill that up? Don't know, to be honest. Maybe when we go to different... So that's police. Not sure what all those... Oh, that's... Climb aboard, police and something else. That's fires. That, yeah, it's an escort, police, search, tug, search. So your fires, your everything, and your just fires as well. Oh, interesting. Different upgrades. So water cannon upgrades, radar. Not a lot there. What's our fuel? 66 litres an hour. Wow. 4 litres an hour. And 5.76 litres per hour. Max speed 19 knots, 21, 15, 44. That's freaking fast. 25 and 16. See, I don't know what to do from here. Like, honestly, because we... I can't do anything when I sit here. I can't even see the map. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be a few more cargo ships available, but it doesn't seem like there is. There's a question mark down here. Unknown locations. So there's still plenty of places we've got to go and check out. So 1, 2, 3, at least 3 unknown locations. 4 unknown locations. We've got the Gulf of Craigsire. I don't know potentially if, you know, all this area is going to unlock at a later date. I'm not sure if this is a real place as well. Let me quickly check. I'll Google it. D-A-N, Danbergen. Is it Danbergen? Danbergen. Dansbergen. Okay, Dansbergen. I don't know if it is a real place, to be honest. Don't think so. I don't think it is a real place by the looks of it. When I search Dansbergen, it's all about Seafarer ship sims. I'm assuming it's not a real place. But right guys, I'll throw in a cut here. I'll bring you guys back when we're getting close to our destination. There's no point in just sitting here because you guys are probably going to get bored shitless, and I don't have anything to talk about for the next 17 minutes. I'll see you guys back here very soon. Unless something else happens, I'll see you when we get close to our destination. Righto guys, we're back. About just under 1.5 nautical miles away from our destination. I've taken over actually controlling the ship because we are low on fuel. We are super low. 27%. I don't understand why we're using so much bloody fuel. I'm assuming he was running full throttle, which all I've done is I've taken it from full throttle down a couple of notches. Now we're running at 15 knots 3/4 throttle instead of 16 knots full throttle, saving a little bit of fuel. I think I can't actually see how much fuel I'm using at the moment. Obviously full throttle will be 66.3. After that I'm not really sure. We've still got 27% fuel left. It doesn't say here. Actually, no, it doesn't say here because I've taken the waypoints out. But if I put them back in, if I go like that to there, so that'll take 24% of our fuel consumption. 3.5 minutes to get there. So yeah, I think we need to just keep an eye on our fuel consumption. Like, I really didn't think we would run out that quick. Like, it's not that far. It was only 5 nautical miles. We're already out of fuel. So I'm hoping the devs will look at that and adjust as needed. It seems like that's a very, very, very high amount of fuel. I mean, the fuel usage is fine, being at 63 litres an hour, 66 litres an hour, but we should be able to get thousands of litres on this bloody thing. Thousands of litres. So I don't know how much we're actually storing on the ship itself. I don't know. Oh, we still have a loan. Yep, okay. We can still borrow more money. Interesting. We borrow more money and try and fully upgrade our boat or our ship. Might not be a bad idea at all, but we're still got to get docked. We've still got to unload the cargo and that sort of stuff. How are we looking? Yeah, we're on a decent path heading straight down, then we're going to have to turn in. I don't know exactly. I don't know if we'll unload on the outside or be inside somewhere. It'll be inside somewhere, surely. Somewhere inside Lichtenheim. I'm assuming we're in somewhere like Germany, with the names like Lichtenheim and stuff like that. I'm assuming we're in Germany somewhere, but not 100% sure. Let's get our guy to check the engines. As you can see, he's already used a fuel filter, air filter, and some engine oil. So we definitely want to make sure we keep topping those up, but that's all done. Do you use anything else? No, nothing else as yet. So get these filled up as well. I mean, 10 will probably last us quite a while, but we're now down to 25% fuel, so I'm pretty sure we're going to make it, but so look at us now, 15.6 knots. If I go full throttle, I mean, we get a lot more speed out of it, but it's only an extra knot or two. And I think the amount of fuel we'll save by running 3/4 throttle, or even 80% instead of 100%, would be quite a bit, quite substantial, I think. I'm just worried, like 25, we're going to make it, but still, it's not a lot of fuel. Yeah, 1250 litres, so we could certainly use with a bigger tank, but I don't think we can upgrade the tanks at all. Oh, there's a little boat going away. So yeah, actually the dock will be in the inside there somewhere. So we have to go inside the port, turn right, and then heading over there to the cargo terminal. Alright, old mate's still standing behind us, doing his thing. He's happy. Got to drive the ship most of the way. I've just taken over a little bit at the end here. You can see the bottom right at 16.7 knots, but it's flashing the fuel. Fuel levels are flashing, so down to 24%. I think we're probably still going to need to keep trying to upgrade just to try and get us a bit further with fuel. I don't know how much difference it's really going to make, but that's quite concerning. Knowing we're potentially, like, we've only gone from here to here. So I have to go from Lichtenheim, like up to here, the Drachdelen. Like, we're gonna have to potentially come in to this port. I don't know if these are classed as ports, but come into here to get fuel and then go to there. We're not going to make it in one trip, which is really, I think, really bad. Like 1,200 on a ship this size, 1,200 liters. That's not a lot. I know for me, like, I work in the mining industry and I drive Cat 789s and 797, huge like dump trucks. And even our dump trucks, the big 797s are like 5,000 or 6,000 liters of diesel. So we run them 24/7, and we'd probably go through 4,000 liters every 24 hours or something, and that's like being run 24/7. But still, like, this seems like the size of the capacity of diesel on this ship is really bloody small. I don't think that's quite enough. It certainly needs to be improved, or the fuel consumption needs to be reduced, or something like that. Look at the size of the boat. Like, the ship's huge. Should certainly get more than 1,200. It should be 12,000 liters. I would say more than 1,200. So if they just add an extra 0 to it, 12,500, I think that would be more realistic, I think. Right, let's swing into port here. Make sure we get the other side of these. Don't even run into the wall here at all. Right, now we should start turning. Lichtenheim, plus 200 experience. I don't know how shallow it is here either, so yeah, we're doing okay there, I think. Maybe turn a little bit harder now. Start to straighten up a little bit. Let's back ourselves down to half throttle. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to try not to run into that dock to the right, but I still want to try and hug this dock if I can. Right, swing around to there, and then we'll go straight, and then go. Try and swing late, reasonably late. Right, let's go full left now. Go back to like 45%. This is where we need a spotter. Right, coming in at 6.2 knots, which should be slow enough. Just need to make sure I'm getting the right angle. We'll straighten up a little bit, and then we'll turn hard left. Straighten up. Shut the engines down and dock away. Boom. We made it safely. It's good to see. So that's not even the containers we put on, which is interesting. Actually, let's go teleportation to the deck. Yeah, so they're not even the containers we put on to deliver here, which is interesting. Alright, remove, and we'll untie all you guys. So 2 on, 2 off, but they're not even the same containers, which is certainly interesting, to say the least. Let's swap to the crane. Okay, so it's all the way down to the left. Right, let's move forward a bit. Right, we'll go down and pick these guys up. Find out where the truck is. We have to go to him. He won't come to us. You lazy bloody bastard. Oop, wrong one. Right, there we go. Dump him on. Leave him to tie it up. Righto, Adriana, you've told me that about 6 times this trip, and I understand. I understood the first 6 times you said it. Right, let's get this next container picked up. Right, so the weight will be a little bit off at the back there, but should be alright. Oh, he actually came to me this time. Way smarter driver, this guy. Oh. Right, done.
Thank you for your work.
No worries, Adriana. Not a drama at all. Back to our vessel and done. 2340 plus 140 XP. Well done, pal. Alright, thank you. Let's quickly check on the fleet. Ooh, so maybe I didn't completely fill it last time. I don't know. 4.5 to level it up again. That'll get us from 663 to 612. Okay, we can't go any higher than level 3. Interesting. Compendium. Oh, so this is showing us where we've been. There's 20 locations we need to go to. Profile level, total earnings, money spent, engine service, containers, cargo, tugs, escorts, inspections, and fires extinguished. Okay, so Helen Hagen. Where's Helen Hagen? Helen Hagen down there. So that'll be the next job we take on. So let's go take on this job, accept.
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright, we'll do that next episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys did, as always, smash that like button. Any ideas, suggestions, leave it down in the comments section below. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.